Good afternoon, my dear students. I am taking class 10th, chapter number 6, life processes, and we were having discussion on the transportation topic. Transportation of food and other substances will be starting off, and in the previous lecture we have studied about transportation of water and minerals in the plants with the help of a vascular tissue known as xylem. Now we will be studying the food and other substances. So as you know, what is the soluble product of photosynthesis? It is the glucose. So this photosynthesis product will be transported to the all parts of the plant. So this glucose will be in the form of sucrose, will be transported to the parts of the plant. And as you know, the photosynthesis, it occurs in the leaves. So what is the target? So the transportation of the soluble products of photosynthesis from the leaves to the different growing parts of the plant and different storage parts of the plants. What will be the growing parts? It will be the growing root and shoot tips. And what will be the storage parts? It can be your fruit, it can be your seed, or it can be your roots. So this glucose needs to move to these two parts. And how they will move as compared to the xylem, the water which was being transported, it was not requiring any energy, but this glucose will be requiring energy, that is the ATP. Okay, so this transport of food requires the ATP, but in the xylem there is no expenditure of ATP taking place. So it will form in the, it will move in the form of glucose from the leaves to the different parts. And in xylem we have studied, what we have studied, the movement of the water, and minerals was only in one direction, that was the upward direction. So this is movement of water and xylem is responsible for this. But for the transport of food, we require phloem. Okay, so from the leaves it can move down to the storage organ, that is the roots, or it can move up to the growing shoot system. So this is a bidirectional movement. So bidirectional movement. So food is transported to different parts of the body of the plant using this byway. So as we know, this question has been asked several times in the board exam. Why the movement of the water is unidirectional and why the movement of the food is bidirectional. As we have told you, the movement of the sucrose takes place with the help of sieve tubes and companion cells. In class 9, you have studied about different elements of the phloem. So with the help of sieve tubes and companion cell, what happens? Suppose this is your sieve tube and companion cell. So this also forms a connective layer. So this is your leaves. And here what? Sucrose is being produced. What will happen? There will be entry of water molecule. When water molecule will enter, what will happen? These tissue will be having high osmotic pressure. Then what will happen? This will be at a higher concentration. This is what? This is your sucrose. Okay, then it will move into this tissue owing to the high concentration and moving to the lower concentration. Like this way, this glucose molecule or the sucrose molecule will be moving from this tissue to the next tissue according to the plant need. So this was all about transportation of food and other substances. What is there in other substances? Amino acids and other important substances are also transported through the phloem vascular tissue. So we have completed the third topic, major topic of the chapter life process, that is the transportation in animals also, in plants also. The next topic we will be taking up in the lecture will be your excretion in plants and excretion in animals. So thank you students, please stay at home, study this topic. It's just one paragraph given in your book, and diagram is also very important, it's given in your NCERT. So please stay safe and study at home. Thank you.